voted, so you shall receive
the right to bear arms. Devoting a day specifically for arms helps maximize your potential for growth and improves overall strength. Not to mention, it's aesthetic and aesthetically pleasing all year round. Stronger arms make it easier to perform everyday tasks.
Exactly, like screwing in a light bulb.
Muscle also burns more calories than fat, so strong, toned arms can help you to achieve a lower body fat percentage.
There are many popular ways to attack arm day, but how should we begin? I know what you're thinking. Biceps! The only muscle that matters. Though biceps are the show-off muscles at the gun show and assist the second largest muscle group in your body, the cobra lats, the triceps are in fact a larger muscle group and contribute more to the overall size of your arms. Tricep pulldowns.
Tricep pulldowns may seem like a starter exercise to targeting the triceps, but have insane benefits, especially if you are angling the cables correctly. This exercise can be done with a bar or rope. Using the rope recruits the stabilizers in the shoulders a little more, and you can target the brachioradialis at the same time. Standing with your feet planted and a slight bend in the knee, roll your shoulder blades down your back.
We do not want any spine-crushing, hunch action, or upper cross movements here. The elbows are pulled down and remain motionless at your sides. Keeping your elbows stationary will really help to target only the triceps. Send your thoughts to your triceps and pull that rope down. You can use this exercise bilaterally, meaning both arms at the same time, or unilaterally, meaning one arm, or superset both of them.
If you want to break into some brachio super pump, add these at the end of your sets. We are not doing anything inappropriate here to our men, ladies. We are just pumping our triceps at a new angle. By crossing various planes in our body, we are now bumping out of autonomous phase, which is when your muscles go in automatic mode while working out. Which plane are we currently working out in? If you said frontal plane, you are correct. What do we have for her, Johnny?
Nothing.
Just kidding.
Should we level up?
I think so. Adding range of motion to your sets not only prevents you from developing your body like an immovable stone man, but recruits more muscle fibers because you are stretching those puppies out.
Ow.
By angling your body at a 45-degree angle like so, you are doing just that. Keep the core engaged and no movement from the shoulders. I will even place my hand or a finger on the shoulder to remind them to
sit down.
Something else a lot of people don't realize is that the long head of the tricep rides right up under the deltoid. How do we target this? By adding that stretch and taking it up to
overhead extensions.
Check the angle of my arms here. This automatically puts the long head in a stretched position, targeting it more.
You can't hide from me, longhead!
Get over here.
This exercise is also versatile because you can do it with cables, a plate, barbells, or dumbbells. The feet can be placed one foot in front of the other, like a lunge, or beside each other. The most common mistake with this exercise is your elbows. This is not an overhead press.
Take some glue and smash your elbows in place beside your head. They remain here the entire time.
The farther down you let the weight go, the deeper the stretch.
And make sure to
Squeeze those tries at the top.
Since fear is the only thing people want to respond to, let's add some fear to our sets.
Skull crushers!
It says it in the name. If you aren't in complete control, prepare to give yourself some brain. And not the sexy kind.
Skull crushers are great because of the concentration it requires and the stretch it gives the muscles. Shoulder blades are packed down the back, and again, the elbows are stationary. They do not move forward or backward, and they do not rotate outwards. This is not a press movement. Slowly lower the bar towards that noggin and
Squeeze the bar up.
Are we at the end? Are we at the most ultimate arm set yet?
Not yet. You've been climbing peaks and experiencing peaks of cortisol levels in lockdown. It's time to start building them.
Biceps!
We want our sleeves hugging our arms tight, don't we? The key to developing your biceps, among other muscle groups, comes down to 3 things: time under tension, range of motion, and the angle you're hitting them. Whether it's a free bar or a bar attached to a cable, using a wide grip will make your biceps pull from the inside, and using a narrow grip will target the outside.
no shoulder action in this B. Sorry for using such harsh letters. You don't want your elbows sliding back and forth, nor do you want any spine bending.
We aren't throwing our ex-girlfriend off the back of a boat, B.
That got violent real quick. A great way to force your body to recruit more fibers is the incline bicep curl. Sitting on the incline bench places your arms behind your body, stretching those biceps out. This exercise is Arnold approved. Preach to me, Arnold, preach!
Preacher curls.
Preacher curls are excellent for this because it forces your arms into that stretched position. If you don't have a preacher area or a bench available, I've developed a little hack for this. Placing your elbows in front of your body, almost resting on your ribs, creates a makeshift preacher station on your body. Why do I suggest this? Our next point. Time under tension. What a lot of people don't realize is that if the arms are fully extended at the bottom in your sets, the biceps are no longer contracted, therefore are taking a mini rest. And are we here to rest, or are we here to make
Gains.
forced range of motion or not? The best thing you can do to achieve development in any part of your body is your mind to muscle connection. If your thoughts are in your muscles you are targeting, you are more likely to be contracting with them. This will lead to massive gains and will develop a stronger connection to your body. You're in control of your body.
Thank you for riding the fit train. You have arrived at your destination.
Welcome to
The final boss.
This exercise is incredibly advanced, but learning to do it will accelerate your gains. It's time to muscle up your arms with muscle-ups! Muscle-ups require incredible amounts of strength and shoulder flexibility. Healthy rotator cuffs are key in this motion. Let me break this one down. The beginning of the muscle-up uses what's called an overgrip. Positioning the wrists over the rings is key. The first step of a muscle-up is a pull-up. Once at the rings, continue pulling down and rotate your shoulders forward and over the rings. This is why shoulder flexibility is key. Another reason is we are now in the deepest of dips that deep dips ever did dip.
Deep.
And now,
Dip.
squeeze your triceps and chest. Gotta hit chest any way you can.
Randy!
Pressing your body to the top. Proper form muscle up or ring dip requires some rotation. Fully extending the triceps, you turn the rings outward so they are parallel. This recruits the triceps, rotator cuffs, delts, pecs, lats, and traps. Slowly bend the arms to lower your body and rotate back to the top of the pull-up and lower down to the beginning, maintaining that life-saving overgrip. Now that's what I call doing this exercise slow is key to developing strength and technique, and not looking like a flopping fish out of water, aka
A CrossFitter pull-up?
And there you have it. An advanced arm day to get those puppies pumped nice. Whether to assist in your heavier compound lifts, gymnastics,
or just looking real nice.
Mr. Vasodilator says,
Only you can prevent skinny, weak arms.
subscribe at the bottom. Subscribe at the bottom.
Subscribe at the bottom.